Today's photo tutorial is called the Pure White Photo Retouch, where we're going to create an image that looks very similar to this one here on the left. To begin, you'll open your original photo that's already edited, and you want to go in and add a photo filter to it. The cooling filter 80 is best because we like that shade of blue. And you want to increase your density to 60. If your image is a little less saturated, this could be a smaller number. Then we'll go in and add a hue saturation adjustment level, and you'll reduce your saturation to about -90, just to give it that nice black and white feel. Next, we'll add the curves adjustment level, and this can vary. You just want to make sure you have 2 points that create a curve about on these two axes, depending upon what shade of white you like. That's a good one. Next, you'll get your brush, and you'll click on the hue saturation mask. That's very important. So press B to get your brush. You can increase it on the bracket size, and you want to make sure the mode is normal, the hardness is about 10%, and the color is black. Then you'll change your opacity to 5%, and you can do this quickly just by pressing Shift and typing in 0.5. Then paint over your model in one stroke, and let go, and then repaint over her face in one stroke. And then you'll reduce your brush size by pressing the brackets, and just do a quick touch over her eyes and over her lips. Now we're going to increase the opacity of the brush to 30%, Shift 30, and zoom in on her eyes, and we're going to paint over just her irises, just to barely give it a small pop of color. Then you can reduce the brush size once again, and we'll decrease the opacity to 10%, and you just want to give a little bit of color to her lips, and then paint over her eyelashes. There we go. Next is one of my favorite parts, and this is where you'll set your opacity to 50%, because we're going to go in and add the pop of color. Now this can be an article of clothing, this can be jewelry, this could even be lips or shoes, and you're just going to stroke over with the paintbrush what you want to have that color on. So for this case, we're doing her scarf. That looks really nice. Then you'll click over here on the curves mask, and you'll set your brush overlay mode to overlay, and we'll increase the opacity to 100% and reduce our brush size, and you just want to do 2 quick strokes over her eyelashes and her eyes just to darken them a bit. Now to finish the photo, what I like to do is I like to click on the background and then just add a sharpening mask so we can get some nice shadows. See how you can see if it goes too much? So we'll just add a little bit of sharpening to increase the blacks, and there you have it. You have a nice white photo with a pop of color that can be used in a variety of ways. Good luck!